I don't think the horses are fucking because they like each other. I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm drinking Fireball as I often do. And we're back with episode 6 of season 1 of The Sopranos. I've mentioned before in one of these other reactions that I really like the reaction channel I just discovered. This guy's been doing it for at least 3 years, probably longer. Like, he's an old pro. Jeremy McNamara, something like that. I have trouble with his last name. He did something for Lost, which he like ranked the characters that he liked, and it would change on a week-to-week basis. And so I want to do something like that, but like look, I fucking drink, man. I'm not like I have a actual clipboard here where I keep notes and shit, and try to keep on top of what I'm doing and everything. But I don't really want to have a page just for fucking ranking and refer to it week by week and just all that shit. So this is going to be kind of an informal thing. It won't be anything official, but just kind of off the top of my head, essentially. So right now, the characters, and this is like awesomeness, not necessarily moral integrity or innocence or who's who would I want to be friends with in real life? Because if you think about it, most of the TV characters that we root for, we would not want to associate with in real life. Walter White. I fucking love Walter White. I was rooting like a motherfucker for Walter White because it's fiction. If he was real life, I'd be in the next fucking county. I don't want to be anywhere near that motherfucker, man. And that goes for a lot of these characters, right? So it's nothing like that. It's not like I want to hang out with them, be their fucking buddy, but just awesomeness. And I can't put Tony Soprano on top. I like to, I got to tell you, this will probably surprise a lot of people. I can't put him on top because I just don't think that, right now he's just so torn and he doesn't know what the hell to do. And, he's a mess. He's a fucking hot mess. And I'm really not down with, beating up your minions just because they can't figure out how the phone works. I understand, all the subtext and nuance there. That wasn't about the guy at all. It was about his unresolved anger issues. But he still gave that dude a beatdown who's just a big dummy, You shouldn't be beating people up for being big dummies. We'd have to be fighting every day, man. You can't do that. So, no, Tony's got to be ranked number 2. Paulie's number 1 because Paulie's fucking hilarious. Everybody's always talking about Paulie, so I assume he continues to be hilarious. And I assume he's not going to die in season 1 for that reason. I have no idea, though. I've only seen one rant so far, where he was, ranting about how cultural appropriation from Starbucks, which is fucking hilarious. That was awesome. So, Paulie's number 1, Tony's number 2. A lot of people in the comments were talking about they think the priest is a creep, but, I want Tony's wife to get some, because Tony's clearly fucking everybody in the county that moves. He's fucking anything that can move, right? Unless he has a one whore, and I just can't tell whores apart from each other. I keep assuming it's different women in his bed, he has a main piece that he was talking on the phone with. I get that. But it seems like there were other pieces. But I'm not going to go too far down that rabbit hole. The intro is getting too long. Point being, the priest is number 3 because I want Tony's wife to score. And number 4 is Meadow. So we'll see. That's my informal list. We'll see how this changes. I'm going to do I'm going to try to do as many Sopranos reactions today as possible. So we'll see over the course of the day, how I actually feel about those. All right, let's get into this shit. This intro is too goddamn long already.
I would have knocked the shit out of you for what you did to a date last month.
Exactly.
I figure this girl's some Gomaria, so I scare him a little. What's the big deal?
The big deal is you're a dumbass.
That's it. That's it.
You're creepy, Tony.
Buy yourself an eye.
And you motherfuckers want me to put him number 1. I'm assuming.
She didn't know you were a girl. A woman. Excuse me. A doctor.
It never crossed his mind she might be mad about the line and not about the gender of the doctor.
I didn't tell her, and I sometimes wonder myself.
And?
I'll tell you what I told her.
Less vulnerable confiding in a woman.
Choice, which is 2 Jewish guys and a paisan like me. So I picked a paisan.
What's the one thing every woman...
The fuck is a paisan? You Italian ass motherfucker.
They all break my bull.
Just in time. I was just gonna make some coffee. Yeah? How's Junior?
Oh shit! Really? It's like this? God damn, man.
You miss it, Sam.
Oh damn! I won't ask about anybody else. Said God damn.
You're lucky. You stayed slim. You could buy right off the rack.
Just kiss his ass and let's get on with it,
something
motherfucker.
special. The boys are having a little time for me.
I fucking if we were having a reversed here, I fucking hate Jimmy, man, or Junior. I hate Junior. Like, I officially hate this mother. Just a smug look.
What's your oldest boy?
I've never seen a fucking face more punchable, man. I know I'm doing the back of my hand thing because I don't even have the respect to punch this son of a
Good
bitch.
kid.
I've never seen a fucking face more punchable, goddammit.
Lost.
Look at that smug ass look on his face.
More.
I'll slap you.
I read the paper every day about these poor pricks overdosing.
Well, there's your problem. Read the paper every day.
Overdose.
He said the current world so much that his head was bashing on the rocks for days before it even came up.
Yeah, be more graphic, you cocksucker.
Piece of shit. He gets to walk the streets and sell more of this stuff to young
You know what
kids.
you're doing. You know who you're talking to. This wasn't no random rant. He knows exactly who the fuck
What's
he's
this
talking
motherless fuck's name?
to. You get free suits for the rest of your life. Or the rest of my life.
Morning, Olivia.
Oh, morning.
Morning. Hi. New arrival.
Just keep walking,
Keep moving,
motherfucker.
fella.
That's Did they hold up a cue card? I'm taking credit for that one.
I'm happy.
Boy, Anthony must have really gotten under your collar. Admit it. You're looking at the crackers Coglione for putting you in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I'm playing shortstop for the Mets.
Okay, I see why people are saying they don't think she has dementia. I get it now. I don't know. I'm keeping it under advisement. People with dementia can have moments of clarity and be like miserable old cunts like her, you know. But I do get what you guys are saying. Just fucking divorce your wife if you want to fuck everything else. I mean, like, you could be a free man, man. You can do that. Unless it's not the Italian way or whatever, you know.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. Just wanted to talk, that's all. Like around here, might as well be a fucking dildo.
Dildo. We wouldn't be fighting.
What does that mean? How you fucking
You know exactly what
refugee-
the fuck that
does
means.
mean? You fucking colored cunt. Hey!
Well, you gotta bring her religion into this. Right?
Burn me!
You could have just laid there and got a blowjob, man. He's, like I said, he's a fucking mess. He is not making number one on my list. Until he gets his shit together.
What's up?
Your fucking uncle, that's what's up. You know, people never told me that there's a surreal aspect to the series. I never knew that. Nobody ever talks about it. They just talk about the whacking people and, you know, going to a therapist and analyze this, comparisons and all that shit. They never told me they had, like, surreal moments, which they've been having quite a bit, actually. That's an interesting aspect.
I know.
Okay?
No, he ain't okay.
Go back to sleep.
He needs more therapy.
All right, Tony. At least I know where I stand.
I mean, this is how he makes his money. I get what she's saying. It's not that I don't get what she's saying. This is how he makes his money. It's like being married to a doctor or a lawyer, or, you know, well, I guess not lawyer. They have pretty set hours. But like a doctor or a cop, man, like it is what it is. Just what you sign up for.
Hey. Sorry.
I bet you don't usually apologize like this.
Should I call the plaza? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go home.
Oh.
Dr. Melfi told me it affects different people different ways.
She told you that?
Look, man, you gotta step up and give her the D. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Or, you know, finger banging exists. That's the thing that happens. And, you know, there are also other things I won't get too graphic and describe, but, you know.
Yes? What does that mean, diagnostic? I just want to know what's wrong with my car.
He's gonna get this shit handled for
No,
her.
don't do anything.
Not all impotence is a result of the medication.
Yeah, but it happens the same
You saying
time.
there's
Come on
something wrong
now.
with me?
Come on
When's the
now.
last time you had... You know that depression is also a leading factor in impotence.
I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm just saying, like,
When
the
you're
impetus
awake in
started
the
when you started
morning,
taking the drug.
Or
I
in the
mean,
middle of the night, do you,
you know-
have an erection?
she's
Such a
talking about everything else but the drug.
Somebody has to step in so he doesn't get fucked.
I never said fucked.
And you. Frankly, I'm a little hurt. You should have come to me first. And you dirty laundry in public.
I like their little mummers play here.
What'd I tell you? Hold on to your cock when you negotiate with these desert people.
Racist fucking asshole. Like, boy, I want to give him the back of my hand, man.
Oh, fuck you, Tony. I'm no whore.
No. That's not what I mean. Not like you're in the whore business. Oh, forget it.
He should just get one of these whores that does likes to play act, and you can tell specifically exactly what you want, man. You can even show her a
Everybody
picture.
in my life, bananas.
Man, I'm starting to sound like I know a lot about horror. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, man. You know.
Then what are we talking about?
Some women are sexier when they dress simple.
You're in dangerous territory, dude.
Understated.
She's gonna put this together in about 3
And
seconds.
I don't mean
Boy, you're on dangerous ground. I'm just saying, dude.
fuck it. I don't know what I mean.
Yeah, you better back out of this shit.
Like you.
Oh shit, here we
I
go.
like
So he just made the subtext text. Okay, cool. So this is another dream. Okay.
Anthony.
See, I don't know what the fucking. Yeah, this is definitely a dream. I don't know what's a fucking dream and what's not anymore, man. You motherfuckers are
It's
killing me.
unfortunate that
Okay, so assuming it's not a dream, I guess it's not. He's gonna be coming here with a full business suit, flowers, caviar. I mean, no way in hell they start fucking. I ain't believe it. Oh shit, here we go. They love this bridge, don't they? I wonder if this is gonna be a regular thing. This is the throw him off him bridge. God damn. Kind of messy though. You're not 100% sure he's dead. Anybody see anything?
Some sad shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said he won't live no more.
You're losing me.
Irish was the one who sold Capri's grandson that shit.
I think you created a fucking Frankenstein in Junior.
Yeah.
But your uncle, Madon, does he eat alone? He doesn't even pass the salt.
I don't know what half this Irish shit means, man. Quit speaking in colloquialisms, you motherfuckers. Reminds me of that Darmok episode in Star Trek Next Generation. He eats alone, he doesn't pass the salt. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I wish the Lord would take me.
Come on, Ma.
Well, I mean, there's apparently a convenient bridge
I want to
nearby.
date with a lovely
I'm just
woman
saying,
like
you know, you miserable old cunt.
Downstairs.
What's up, number one? You're number one.
I'd like to discuss what happened when we were here last week.
I was expecting to come in with flowers and wine, man.
How's your car?
Yeah.
Could you steal my car and have it fixed? We had an agreement, no gifts.
I didn't want to see you get robbed.
It was you.
This dude's a problem, man.
You had. It's a violation of my privacy. What else have you done?
Oh, shit. She's putting together. I told you, man. You ain't built for this, Tony.
Yeah, I could barely hit 250.
That's because you didn't want it. Too busy chasing skirt. Chasing skirt. you're
Tony's all
already
about the pussy. I'm starting to realize this.
Yeah, what? It was the longest time of peace in Rome's history. He was a fair leader. All his people loved him for that.
He never ate alone, okay? I
The
get
one
it now.
that,
I understand what you're
They
saying.
stabbed in a...
Who gave Jackie the cancer, God rest his soul? Boss, fuck it, who needs it?
You're gonna be the boss, motherfucker. That's where this is all headed.
No bills, no headaches, no family cotsies running around. When a horse likes another horse, they go up to each other, they fuck. That's it. No problems, no 100
I don't
questions.
think the horses are
no
fucking
guilt.
because they like each other. I think they're just trying to get their gun off, you
What
know?
the fuck I'm talking?
I talked to Father Phil, and I want to be that woman in your life.
No, he's gonna be jealous of Father Phil. The train keeps moving.
I'd like everybody to raise their glasses. Okay.
This is oddly specific. Why are we focusing
So
on
me
this
as much as
motherfucker?
anybody. Salute.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The Junior.
So they're gonna bring in this fucking police shit, by which I mean FBI. In season one, I thought they'd wait till season two. Season one would be about establishing a framework, you know. Tony's right. This puts the heat on somebody besides him. Just use a new card, you fucking broke bitches. You notice how the capo wasn't centered like it was for everybody else? Because they knew they were going to do that. A little sloppy, fellas. That would have really bothered me as a filmmaker. I'd be like, no, we got to use a new card, man. Like, look at this shit. We would have had that centered, you know? yeah, things are starting to heat up. What was that? Episode 6? And it's a 13 episode season. I was in a frame of mind like this was like a lot of the shows I watched, like Orphan Black and, Better Call Saul, are 10 episode seasons, right? And so I was in a frame of mind this halfway through the series, but really, the next episode is going to be halfway through. The next episode is going to be exactly halfway in the middle of the season. So this is a good time to start making things more complicated. And then, if this was a novel, things would start to come together at the end of the novel. I consider each season a novel in many ways. Yeah, like I knew there was no way she could ever fuck him, but they resolved that kind of fast. It's interesting to me. Like that kind of just came away. Like we may not see that anymore. I guess they had to address it at some point, like him wanting to fuck his therapist. But yeah, so far so good. Get ready to check out the next one.